The first appearance of Paleolaxodon genus in the fossil record was in Africa during the early Pliocene around 4 million years ago. Eventually, some species migrated to Europe, Asia, and other parts of the Earth, the largest amongst them being Paleolaxodon nomadicus, also called the Asian straight-tusked elephant, is an extinct species of prehistoric elephant that lived from the Middle to Late Pliocene. It's difficult to determine the exact size of this elephant. However, by studying the bone fragments, scientists think it might have been the largest mammal to have ever lived. Estimations of this elephant's height have yielded between 13 to 17 feet. On average, they weighed about 40,000 pounds on average, outweighing the Paraceratherium, the largest non-mammoth species. Although it is listed as a separate species, many scientists believe it might have been a subspecies of the European straight-tusked elephant, Paleolaxodon antiquus. Paleolaxodon nomadicus is, however, distinguishable from its close relative, Paleolaxodon antiquus, by its shorter cranium and less robust limb bones. The only remarkable adaptation that differentiate the different species identified so far in the Paleolaxodon genus is the facial crest, like a headband, over their cranium. The crest probably supported the muscles of their enormous head. The size and robustness of the crest have varied considerably between different species identified so far. Another distinct feature of this elephant is its relatively low curvature of its tusks. In fact, the elephant was named after its long and relatively straight tusk. The range of the species extended from India to Japan and would have spent their time in temperate woodlands. The animal was herbivorous, primarily had a grazing diet, but may have browsed on leaves from trees and a few times. This quality differentiated them from their extinct mammoth cousins that existed around the same time. These animals probably lived in herds of 5 to 15 individuals, like modern elephants. They depended heavily on fresh water, which would have heavily influenced their migration. Studies of their dental microwear suggest that their diet may have varied based on the preceding conditions. It ranged from near total browsing at almost complete grazing. This might also suggest that they had a seasonal diet variation. Many of the Paleolaxodon species went extinct at the end of the last glaciation period. The youngest remains of the species within the genus date back to around 24,000 years ago. This is similar to the last known record of nomadicus. Nomadicus is generally thought to have gone extinct during the late Pleistocene. This makes them one of several megafauna species native to India known to have become extinct during the same period. The other three are Equus nomadicus, Stegodon nomadicus, and a hippopotamus species of the genus Hexaprotodon. The demise of Paleolaxodon nomadicus is likely related to some of the dramatic environmental changes that happened during the Pleistocene. Larger northern ice sheets continuously expanded and contracted. This caused a dry steppes to expand and to create an environment that favored the mammoths more, while the open woodlands contracted to create less favorable environments for the Paleolaxodon. Additionally, there was a human presence who likely hunted them during the late Pliocene.